guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Ivalda Turi. Please don't forget to subscribe, like or comment. Excuse me. I'm back, guys. I know I've been quiet. I haven't been shooting any videos since last year. I'm so sorry, guys. Forgive me from the bottom of my heart. The reason was I was using my uncle's phone to shoot videos, and later on I was so tired of asking at him always, so I decided to wait until I get a phone, and then finally I can continue with my videos. I know people have been calling me, inboxing me, when are your videos coming? You can't just start something and drop us there and all that. But don't worry, guys, the videos are still coming. They are on the way. Anyhow, this video is just an update of this year. Simply these 6 months that 6 months of 2019, especially for the beginning of the year, the first few months of this year. So to start off with, before I start, let me tell you guys the verse that kept me going this year, the verse that I meditated from the beginning of the year. It's Jeremiah 29 verse 11. Let me show you guys a bit closer. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. Yeah, and it says, I know the plans I have for you, plans that will not harm you but will prosper you, to give you a future and a hope. This is a promise from God. Remember, this is a promise from God. This is a promise from God. So I meditated on this verse. Like, this verse was at the bottom of my heart. I wrote a few verses. I plugged it at the walls and everywhere. I prayed. I speak the verses all over, and I was singing the verses, guys. Okay, let me not talk a lot. If you have been following my videos, or maybe if you watch my testimony, the video that is titled Testimony, you will know that I dropped out of university 2 months after enrolling. But that was in 2016. Please follow me, don't lose me, guys. That was in 2016. I enrolled for a course and I had to drop out after 2 months because I didn't get a loan, and unfortunately, my parents couldn't pay for me. So I dropped out and I was at home. Boom, in my face. Guys, that was the darkest moment. That was my breaking point. I was wondering, like, how can God bring me this far and drop me here? I was full of questions. And before that, though, I resigned. I was working in a shop and I resigned with a hope of I'm going to study, and the studies are giving me this negative feedback, which was fine though. I was just there praying, looking for a job at least to do something, and I continued searching for bursaries or loans. After 2016, 2017, 2018, last year, I was volunteering for almost a whole year at a place called CCN as a PE. I was volunteering there as a PE, and I didn't give up, guys, because I knew, and there's also a verse that says, "Nay, what I have started, I will bring it to completion." So God knows my heart's desires. He knows what I want. He knows what my dreams are. And if, guys, remember, if it is according to His will, if you pray according to His will, because it might be our desires, and now I'm preaching, it might be our desires, but it's not His will for our lives, because He knows us better than we know ourselves. So I was praying, I was asking God to come through for me and all that. And I kept on applying for loans, for bursaries, and I was still looking for a job, but I couldn't find a job. And that was worse, even, like, at least a simple job that could keep me going, but I couldn't find. And I was just I decided to volunteer. I was volunteering for the whole year. I volunteered, and while I'm there, I kept on looking for bursaries. Yes, guys, I did. And I got 2019, the beginning of this year, January, I get a call from the office and it says, Ivalda, can you please come in and all that. I came there, signed a contract, and one thing, guys, I didn't find a hostel. It was sure I didn't find a hostel, and I was looking for a hostel, and unfortunately the hostel of our school was full. There was no space, and they said, no, we can't take you in, it's full. And I said, okay, be still. When God says be still and know that I'm God, be still. While everybody, let me not talk about the song of Travis Scott. I hope I said it right. Be still and know that I am God. To me, the meaning to that, according to me, is be still and know that I am God. When you pray, when you meditate, when you tell him what's on your heart, when you cry out to him, chill out, stand still and wait on him, because in this mist, he is busy doing his work. Just give him the chance, give him the opportunity, let him to enter into your boat so he can do what only he can do. So at the moment I was still and I was praying, God, you can't give me a bursary and without accommodation. That's what I told him, because it was what was in my heart, and God came through. Although the place where I got is not at my school. So guys, I just want to tell you, when it comes to God, it may seem I'm a perfect example. I won't lie to you. I'm a perfect example. When it comes to God, it may seem that this is the situation, this is reality. But one thing I always say is believe in the one that you don't see. Believe in the unseen. You see, this is your problem. These are your finances. These are your debts. These are your all. You can't find a job. These are all your rejection letters and all that. Believe in the one that created you, because there's nothing greater than the one that's inside of you. There's nothing greater than the ones that is inside of you. So guys, I just want to advise you there, like, keep going. What matters with God, what matters is name. Where you don't come from doesn't matter. Your background doesn't matter. Your past doesn't matter. What matters is where you are going, who you are becoming. And God has a plan and a future for each and everybody. There is nobody that came by mistake. No, that is a big lie. There's nobody that came by mistake. And all the best, guys. Like, we are in a new month is coming, new opportunities for you guys. And yeah, keep praying, keep worshiping, keep going. I know it's not easy, like it has never been easy for me too, but I kept going. So guys, thank you so much. The next videos are coming, don't worry, they are gonna come. I'm going to shoot videos, and yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my update, and that will keep the family going. So from me, Ivalda, don't forget to subscribe once again.